Welcome to Meet the Masters. I'm gonna be your hostess for today, Lulia Hobby. It's our pleasure to have with us today Mr. Senthil Kumaran, the Country Director of Trivo LLC Dubai, and he's also a well-recognized life and health coach in Dubai. Why did you switch over from IT industry, where you had there over than 25 years, to wellness industry? What's the story behind all of that?
Thanks for asking this question. I am sure you and the viewers will find my story very interesting. Let me start from beginning. My name is Senthil and I'm from Bangalore, India. And I came to Dubai in 1998 as a marketing manager for the Middle East countries. And later I joined Land Department, Government of Dubai for publishing maps on the internet. I won Excellence Award from the department. And since then I worked in Land Department for 10 years. And everything was going great till I was diagnosed with diabetes. I was not a healthy child, and till the teenage I was suffering from one or the other health issues, and later I got into sports, and for nearly a decade I was into many sports, and my health started improving. And after that I had this overconfidence that I am very, very healthy. And in 2006 and 7 when I was diagnosed with diabetes, it really shook me. Because during my parents' time I always used to think that blood pressure, diabetes or cholesterol will come only in the old age, only after retirement.
Yeah.
And then later, after coming here, I saw people started having these problems after 45, 50. But when I was diagnosed at the age of 38, I'm a motivational trainer going around the world and teaching people and motivating them in different aspects of life. But the day I was diagnosed diabetes, trust me, everything shook, and I was shattered. And only those who go through that experience will be able to understand what I'm saying. And even very strong people, the day they are diagnosed with any of this, whether it is BP, cholesterol or diabetes, they really collapse. And it took me more than a week to come out of that shock. And after that, I started discussing with many people, and it happens with everybody. We go on Google, Yahoo and start searching for remedies and trying to find out how you can solve the problem. I started playing table tennis and trying to burn the fat, and started walking on the park and taking bitter gourd and many other fruits and vegetables, and trying to cut on my carbs. But somehow, I was falling back into the diabetes again and again. And I was trying to fool around by not taking tablets for some months. And finally, I had to accept the defeat and start taking the tablets. But I was feeling very bad that from that time till my end of my life, I need to be taking tablets throughout my life. And that is something which I could not digest myself. So I kept on discussing with a lot of my friends. One of my dear friend, Priya, she is working with Standard Chartered Bank. And I was trying to tell her my problem, and I used to tell everybody and take sympathy. But when I was explaining her, and she started laughing. The reason being, she was in her 30s, and then she was highly diabetic. Her fasting sugar was 300 plus, and after food it used to cross more than 400. And one day she fell unconscious in her office, and I was called, and I went and took her to hospital. And then since then she visited many hospitals. I was there with her, and initially she got admitted in Belhassa Hospital, where she was diagnosed with diabetes and also blood pressure, and she was in the hospital for a day. And later she kept on going from one hospital to other hospital, Belur Hospital, and finally she landed up in Wellcare, where she got admitted 2 times, and she started taking insulin. And she was taking 3 times a day, and especially on her tummy. But even after taking insulin, and sugar levels were not coming down. Not just that, her stomach started bloating up, and she started getting breathing problem. Her cholesterol went up, and she started having nervous problem on her legs. She used to get severe pain, and then later she started having problem with the sensation. She was not having sensation on the foot. And she started worrying, and she went to the doctors, and there was no remedy. And then once she met her colleague, and then he recommended Dr. Kumar from Prime Medicals, and things changed after that. And I'll always remember Kumar. He's the reason why I got into wellness industry.
Okay, so here starts the story.
Here starts the story, you're right. It's not that she was not diagnosed in other hospitals. But step by step, they were diagnosing one after the other the health issues she had. And finally, when she met Kumar, and during the complete thorough diagnosis which he did, he found out that her vitamin B deficiency on very high side, and she had deficiency on vitamin D and E. And he gave her injections weekly once on vitamin B, and suddenly you see a lot of changes in her, and the sensation started coming back again.
Okay, impressive.
Till that time, I used to be talking casually about vitamins, minerals and nutritions in my life, but never took them seriously. When I saw that she started getting sensation because of vitamin B, and also when Dr. Kumar started explaining me that she was supposed to have a reading of around 900 plus, and that's normal, and hers was below 100. He said that if it goes further below, she would have had serious conditions. And also, some of the other symptoms she had was she was driving very fast in Dubai, and she was a good driver. But later on, with these problems, she started having fear. And when somebody will horn from the backside car, she will have a shock.
She will panic.
And she started panicking while driving, and then she stopped driving. And all this problem, when I started studying on Google about the vitamin B deficiency, I realized all these issues she had, it is because of the vitamin deficiency. And then my study started. I was very curious to know that what are these vitamins, what do they do to our body. And later I realized, oh my God, vitamin D deficiency, vitamin C deficiency, vitamin B deficiency, or many other nutritional deficiencies create a lot of health issues, and which I was not aware of. And doctors do keep telling us to have fruits and vegetables in our diet, but we keep neglecting them without realizing the consequences of them. And once we get into trouble, and that is where we start searching and reading and educating ourselves. And while this was going on, I met two couples who had come from Switzerland. And they were actually promoting a solution called Cell Reset. And they were saying that it is a very good weight loss program with the nutritions supplements taken along with that. So when I heard that, I found it to be very interesting. Myself and my friends, all of us, around 16 of us, we went to Apollo Clinic. We met Dr. Lal, took his suggestion, and started the weight loss program. And in 20 days, we saw amazing results, not just the weight loss, but also our sugar levels started dropping down, our blood pressure started dropping down, and we started having many benefits because of the nutritional intake and also the weight loss. And that gave me interest in wellness. And after that, I started recommending this to every one of my friends and whomever I come across. And that is the same time Dubai Municipality for the first time came out with the Dubai Weight Loss Program. It is the same time Dubai Municipality came out with the weight loss program, and myself, Priya, and all of us participated to win the gold. And during that time, we also participated along with Dubai Municipality promoting the weight loss. Priya won 33 grams of gold on stage, and I won 14 grams of gold. And we were so excited. And not only that, many of those people who started taking our suggestions, and they also won many gold. Since then, my interest started going further up, and I started searching on the Google and other places on the internet, talking to people, started understanding, learning more and more about the wellness industry. And I was looking for the best products in the world. And I came across Trevo on the internet, and also started talking to people. Back home, this company started in Bangalore, India. And many of my friends started talking to me about the product, and I was very curious, wanting to know more about the product. And then I come to know that this company has started in Dubai, and they have started an office, and they're having a launch. And I went to the launch in March, where I found many customers giving their testimonies of this product. And I was amazed to look at those testimonies. And when I heard them, it was like, oh my God. And I went through the ingredients. It was shocking. And later, I met the CEO of the company, and he was explaining me. And knowing my experience, he wanted me to be on board. And he asked me, why don't you join us and start promoting Trevo in the UAE? And that is how, I left whatever I was doing and took up Trevo. And now I'm here with you as a country director of Trevo. And we participated in Dubai Municipality this year again, and we had amazing results and testimony. I'm sure your television channel has recorded the same, and they're going to show it during the program. And you'll find it interesting. And thank you very much once again for asking this question.
Thank you. It was really an inspiring story, Mr. Kumar. And could you please tell us more about your company and how it all started?
After meeting Mark, the CEO of the company, then I took a sample from him and I used it on myself and Priya and experienced amazing results. And later even consulted with a doctor and a nutrition expert. And they were also amazed at the ingredients which it has, 174 finest nutrients collected across the globe. And it took me few days to decide, and then finally I decided to go with it. And that is how it all started.
Impressive.
Trevo LLC is a US-based wellness organization. We have 33 offices across the globe, and we started our operation in Dubai this year. And our product is approved by the government of Dubai. And now thousands of customers have used it, and they have seen the results, and we have got the testimonies. And we find it amazing, and I'm very happy, and I thank Mr. Mark and Trevo LLC for having trust in me and giving me the opportunity to head the operation here. And I'm sure with this product and the kind of result it gives, and I'm going to help a lot of UAE residents further.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. Instead of going to a hospital, should people come to meet you or consume your product?
If you fall sick, you need to go to the hospital, meet the doctor. He's going to diagnose your disease, and he's going to prescribe medicine, and you're going to the pharmacy and pick up those medicines and consume it and get cured. That is the only way available. And this industry, you call it as a medical industry, hospital industry, or pharmaceutical industry. But however, our industry, we call it as wellness industry. There's a huge difference. Instead of falling sick and then going to the hospital, why don't you prevent falling sick? Prevent before cure is wellness industry. So we don't compete with the hospital industry. In fact, we complement. One is that you start taking nutritional supplements before you go to the doctor so that you don't fall sick. Or even after you've fallen sick, the doctors start recommending to take the wellness products. It goes hand in hand.
Okay.
But these two are different. When you are falling sick or when you have any illness, you have to go to the doctor.
Is Trevo a medicine, and what are the diseases that it can cure?
Whether Trevo is a medicine, no, it is not a medicine. It is a nutritional health drink. Okay? There is difference between a medicine and a nutritional drink.
Absolutely.
A medicine has to be prescribed by a doctor only.
Exactly.
Only with his guidance you can consume the medicines, wherein for you to take any nutritional supplement, you can just go to the market and pick it up.
Exactly.
We all know oranges are good for health, right?
Sure.
And when you consume orange, your immune power goes up. That's what people say. And because it has vitamin C. What if somebody has taken that vitamin C out of the orange and given you another drink? And I'm sure in the supermarket and many places you have this vitamin C drinks, correct?
Yeah.
Now, these are actually fruit drinks. Instead of having a fruit drink, somebody has extracted what is the nutrition which is available in that fruit and given to you as a separate drink.
Just more concentrated one.
Exactly, exactly. This become a nutritional drink. And in our case, instead of just having one or two nutrients, we have taken 174 nutrients, what is required for the body, and given it as one drink. And that's the difference. So for you to take a fruit drink or a food which is available in the supermarket, it's not a medicine, isn't it?
No, sure.
It's just a drink which has nutritional benefits to your health. So what if somebody has taken all the nutrients and given to you as a drink, and you have the drink, it is as good as you having the vegetables and fruits. And that is the wellness drink.
Yeah, it's like
And
combining everything in one drink.
yes. If you tell me taking vegetables and fruits are medicine, then it is a medicine. It's not. It's a superfood. It's a healthy food.
Exactly. And what do you feel about Dubai Municipality weight loss program?
Health situation in UAE is not unique. The health situation across the globe is same. Our lifestyles have changed. We have a fast life now, and we don't have time for ourselves, and we give least time towards our health. Only when we fall sick we go to the doctor, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and lifestyle has changed in the sense, people are working for long hours, more interested in their career and more interested to earn money. In the run for earning more money, we start neglecting our health.
Exactly.
So worldwide, those who are working hard day and night are getting into health issues, and without their knowledge they are shortening their life. And they search so many things on the Google and Yahoo, trying to learn about many subjects, but somewhere we lack our education on the food what we eat. But we have the awareness. We know we are not eating properly. You ask anybody, they say that yes, I am not eating properly, I am not eating at the right time. We understand our problem, but somehow we don't have the discipline to correct it, and that is because we lack knowledge on this field.
Yeah.
But however, you can always say that people today have more knowledge than what people had before. This is again a problem. Off knowledge is bad compared to not having any knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when you don't have any knowledge, you blindly follow.
Yeah.
When you have off knowledge, you know many things, but you don't follow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's like a bigger problem.
A bigger problem, and that is the same health scenario worldwide. And you see, your father's time or grandfather's time, the health was much better than what it is today.
Yeah, sure.
Today we are all aware of the health issues, but still we are not able to do anything about it. And thanks to scientific community, and they're coming out with a cure for everything every day, but still because of our lifestyle, we are spoiling our health every day.
And what do you feel about Dubai Municipality weight loss program?
To be very honest, I'm very lucky to be living in Dubai since 1998, and it's an amazing country. And health issues are there across the globe, but Dubai took the initiative of coming out with a weight loss program, giving gold for people to lose their weight. Imagine, instead of you taking care of your health, the government is motivating you by giving you gold to reduce weight. While you reduce weight, a lot of the health complications get corrected.
Exactly.
Okay, and when I heard this, I could not believe. It took me some time. I know I went through the newspaper, started searching on the internet whether it is true. And even while we were, doing the weight loss program, while we were losing weight, we didn't believe that we actually will get the gold. On the final day when we got the gold, it was like, oh my God. It's not just the gold. By that time, the kind of health benefit what he had because of the weight loss, it was amazing. And last year we thought it is only once. And they came out again this year. It's amazing. And me getting into the wellness industry, Dubai municipality coming with an initiative like this, I think it's the right time. I think we are going to change the lives of people in Dubai and the entire UAE.
Sure for that. How does Trevo help in weight loss? Could you please explain more to us about the diet plan?
We think that it is due to the food intake, and we think that the fat people eat a lot of food. That's not true. You just go and look at any fat person, he might be eating very, very less. And you'll also find a lean guy eating a lot of food, but he's not putting on weight.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of guys, or even guys, praying before their marriage that they should put on weight because they don't look like a man. So I've also seen many guys eating very less, wondering what is happening to me because, I'm eating less but still putting on weight. Let's understand it is, in some cases, yeah, it is because of the eating habits, but mostly the overweight is due to hormonal imbalance and the nutritional deficiency.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, while they start consuming Trevo, you will see that in 3 to 4 months, automatically your weight will start reducing. However, while consuming Trevo, if you're going to have a good diet plan working along with that, then you can have a drastic weight loss. Like the way, you'll see in the testimonies what kind of results we got. It is amazing. But if you ask me to explain the diet plan here, I will not. The reason for that is in today's world, people go on the internet, YouTube, talk to a number of people and read about some of the other diet plan, and they think that they know about the diet plan and they start doing it on their own, and it is not good at all. And diet plan is specific to customers, depending upon what health issues they have or what kind of health problem they have. So we cannot generally give a diet plan for everybody. So it depends on person to person. And it is better, anybody who wants a solution on weight loss, they contact us and we will explain them based on what their health condition is. Okay. For example, somebody is having a serious health problem, he should not be going on a diet plan. He should take suggestion from a doctor, only then he should start the diet plan.
Maybe sometimes when they start by their own, they increase the problem instead of getting the benefits.
You're very much right. You know, sometimes they may think that they're losing weight, and the minute they stop, they put on more weight than what they lost.
Yeah.
So this has been happening in the market, and that is where I recommend people not to go ahead and do a diet plan on their own and consult experts in the market and then take their help. It's not just you understand the diet plan. The dietitian or the health coach should be there with you throughout 2 to 3 months in you losing weight in a healthy way.
Absolutely.
And after you have gone through the diet plan or the weight loss, you need to go back and check with your doctor. Go back and take a blood test and take all type of tests and see where you stand.
There are a lot of products available in the market. Why do you think people should choose Trivo, and who are your competitors?
Let me do one thing. Take our product and also go through the literature and look at how many ingredients it has. It has got 174 ingredients. And take this information, go into the market and try to find out if you have a similar product in the market. I can bet. I proudly say that you know, we don't have competition. But however, if you take all the ingredients, if you split them, there are many products having only vitamins, there are many products having only minerals, and there are some of them having herbs. And if you want to make sure that all the 174 nutritions are available in the market, might be you might pick up 10 or 20 products, and along with that you might be paying 10 times more than what the Trevo costs. So we made life easier for you. So we have brought everything together.
Is it safe for everybody to take Trivo, and do you need any prior consultation before taking it?
Anybody and everybody can take Trevo as long as they don't have serious health issues. And when it comes to children, we recommend children above 2 years to consume Trevo. It's healthy for them. However, you might ask a question, why not below 2? And we strongly recommend mother's milk, breast milk, has nutritions, enough nutritions for the baby. For the 2 years, let the child have the mother's milk, and then later on they can start having Trevo.
So after 2 years they can start it?
Definitely. After 2 years to any age, you can have Trevo. Regarding the consultation with the doctor, anybody can have this drink. It doesn't have any side effects. However, if somebody is having serious health issues and is already on medication, taking many medicines, I would recommend that he takes our sample product or he takes our literature and consult with the doctor, and based on his recommendation, I would suggest him to take it. Otherwise, if he is not having any serious health condition, then it is healthy to have it.
Where we can get Trivo? Is it already available in the pharmacies, or we can get it online?
We are having our office in the Al Ghurair Center, office stars 839A. We recommend all the customers to come our office and pick up the product. At this point of time, we are not encouraging or promoting to have the products in the pharmacies or other places, and there are reasons for it. And in future, we are thinking of delivering the products directly to the doorstep of the customers. But not at this point of time. We are working on that. But however, people can place the order online using their credit card, and then later they can come and pick up the products from our office. This option is available at this point of time.
Impressive, yeah. As a life and health coach, what is your advice for the parents and children who are watching us now?
It is very, very important for parents to understand the wellness industry and the importance of nutrition for the health. We spend a lot of time in educating our children, making sure that we put them in the right school and right dresses are worn, and we celebrate their birthday in the right way, and we make them happy, we give them toys, and we make them, we give them what they want. But somewhere we are not giving them a better future because of a lack of knowledge on the diet plan, on the kind of food what we eat. And it is very important not just blindly even take Trevo. First, I would recommend every parent to go and understand the fruits and vegetables and what are the nutritional benefits of them, and make sure your children have fruits and vegetables. And in the busy life, or you going to office and you're not able to do that, and if your children are not eating fruits and vegetables and you're worried that your children don't have enough nutrition, then Trevo is the answer.
Yeah.
And to the children, you know what, I recommend them to taste Trevo once. Recently one of the customer took the Trevo, and I found that the grandchild every day used to consume it first before giving it to the grandfather,
Okay.
because it is tasty.
Mr. Senthil, I'm really curious to know what are the 174 nutrition that are in this amazing Trevo drink?
Even I'm excited about the 174 nutrients. I'm sure in this entire interview I might have mentioned it so many times. And even though I know them, it is better, I don't want to miss out to the viewers. Let me use my brochure and read it out properly so that I don't miss out anything.
To be more specific.
Because it is so many of them. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Okay. The 174 ingredients are not just coming from one country. It has been collected across the globe.
Okay.
And it has 13 essential vitamins, 14 minerals, 24 exotic and garden fruits, 25 herbs, 20 amino acids, 58 plant and seed trace minerals, 18 vegetables and sea vegetables, plant source essential fatty acids, calcium complex, citrus bioflavonoids, cruciferous vegetables, digestive enzymes, phytonutrients, graviola, coenzyme Q10, 5 green superfoods, powerful antioxidant, 1000 mg of marine grade coral. And you can see it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And by the way, sir, like we can drink this Trevo every day, or like there is a specific amount, or?
And that is the reason we request customers to come and meet us.
So it depends on the person.
It depends on the person, depends on the age. And we've also mentioned that in the brochure. When they come, we are going to give them literature by which they'll know what to consume, how to consume. It is also printed on the bottle.
Mr. Senthil, thank you very much for giving us your time. It's really a pleasure to having you here with us on our television channel.
And thank you, and thank Midibis television channel for giving me this great opportunity to share my experience and share my knowledge. And I'm sure it's going to be helpful to you all. And however, I also want to wish this channel, I heard that it's one of the unique global television channel for health.
Absolutely.
And it's an amazing new thought. We most of the time watch channels for entertainment. I think it is time for us to start watching this channel, which helps us in health. Health is wealth, and keep watching the channel, start learning more about the health, take care of your health, and everything will fall in place for you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Senthil. Thank you.